What is up, guys? IndieGamerRetro here, and welcome back to Chained Echoes for the PC. Already I made my way to the Fior Woods. Had some finished dealing with an issue with Lean getting kidnapped. Oop, that's not what I want. Rescued here. HP up by 10%. What is his actual current HP at? Yeah, he only gets like 15 back for that. Do this. That's fine. Be like that. Machine killer, human killer. Probably arms break. So, oops. If we go ahead and start getting the like multi-hit, like magical ones, that's fine. You can get attack up. You can also get attack up. You can get attack up as well. And you can get magic up. Yes. Okay, what am I doing again? Killing in the rain. In the Rainy City Tormund, unexpected events may trigger. Reach Tormund. Okay. Or the other way? Is the other way still blocked? Just to check it real quick, like. Nope. Yep. Okay. Guard's still blocking the path. That's fine. Okay. Meh. Ooh, what is this? Vin? Weak to earth. You don't have any earth. That's fine. There's one. Antidote. So Ella's got to be up there. No. I pass it up. No, I just come back. Okay. I'll go up and around. No, I do not. I cannot get to that yet. Just making sure I didn't miss it somewhere. Nope. Okay. I cannot get that one yet. Oops. Okay, I was just making sure that it actually wasn't pointing to anywhere down there. So fan. Ooh. Have. Trader. Ooh, another shielded mail. Actually, that can go to you. Because I will upgrade that. And she can get the level 2 one. You cannot wear that. Can you wear that? No. You can wear that. Ooh. Hanya. Oh, well, shit. Okay. Who are you? Errand boys, huh? Don't get in our way. Okay, I'm sorry. The rivers of water doesn't seem to have any special properties. I wonder how it preserved the body so well. Probably made a discovery of the century. Hey, who are you? Away with you. Yeah, screw you too. Find numerous giant skeletons in the Katara Mountains. We've never found such a well-preserved specimen. Looks almost alive. You think it'd rise at any moment. What the fuck? Oh, it's a thing, I guess? Sure. Yeah. So the ages long by, prove yourself worthy, yada yada yada. Yeah, you're actually weak to wash off. That's fine. Okay. Wasn't so bad. Over by Cardillo the Vampire. Okay. I got Vampire. Oh, I lose attack. Oh, damn. Restore 60 TP to self. So it's HP with a potency of 1.3 to self. Actually, I guess you can get that? Not quite. Huh. Okay. Not entirely sure what that was supposed to be. I'm to cut these trees to make space for the camp to expand. Doing all this alone will take some time, though. Oh. Okay, well that's already. That just looks funny for some reason. How did you actually make it through Qatar on your own, Sienna? Avoiding danger is my talent. It doesn't seem to have quite worked out so far. Let's call it a run of bad luck. Granted, in Kotara, Elizabeth with magical abilities helped me. Elizabeth who knows magic? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm guessing going up is the correct way, but... I want to be going up. Aha! Ooh, 5 long feathers, nice. One more. There. Let me go across. I might go down. I'm gonna finish on that little section of the map. So we need to find a cave area to smoosh through. Ooh. Jeez, okay. Oh, shit. I don't think I want to fight these. Oh yeah, I absolutely do not want to be here. Okay. I am not going that direction. That could have been a bad time. Okay, I can't even go down there. I have to come from up there and hit like a bridge or something. Okay. Well, never mind. Oh. Back. Monies. Got another flappadoo. Bruh. Hey, let me fucking, like, leave this place. It'll be a super bad time for me. Oh. Debuff overdrive. fruit. Excuse me. Bolus. It's rainering. Dirt fly. Man. Miranda Bolero? I believe you fucking spelled that wrong. Yeah, Miranda Bolero. Okay, that could just be upgraded. Angel Wing. Another metal jerkin. I think everyone's actually done that can wear them. Yeah, you cannot wear that. You can wear shielded mail. You know what, you can do that and then... No. You get that. You can get... You can get that metal jerkin, then you can get this metal jerkin, and then you can get... shielded mail, that's fine. No. Fuck. That one. You can get that one back. Okay. Money is... Thought I saw another chest. Am I... There it is. Sweets. I guess I can finish out this section. If I can. Any big mean dragons. I'm sorry, worms. Nope, well, I cannot go that way. Okay. Meh. Monies. God damn it. Fuck. Want to sneak around? Fuck, okay, I cannot sneak around him. Son of a bitch. Okay, I guess I can't go there. I mean, I got most of it done. That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, I can do thingies now. I want to go back to here. I can fast travel. That's not where I want it to go. That's where I want it to go. Because I want to see something. That's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, corn. Okay, well that wasn't so bad. They made it seem like it was like a super horrible bad thing. God, Jesus. Ooh, I have metal frogs. Banana. I can get that. Great Sword 3. Bittenhinder, Honder, something, a bangle. Okay, it's just bangle. Heavenly ring. Ooh. Gold ore, giant's hide, tough rips, yak grass fiber, hard shell. Guys need her third weapon. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, let me upgrade his. Yeah, so I need 3 long feathers, 10 ore. Yoink. Yoink. Ah. Okay, yeah, I couldn't go that way. Step of the Tormund. Discovered fast travel location. Okay, to Tormund. where everything is wet. So, this is your hometown, Tormund? Yes, the main capital of Terran, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. The city is so gloomy, it makes me want to go to a bar and get a drink. Or have a hot bath. Hey, come with me, fast! Prince Frederick is about to give a speech in front of the palace, but it's about the rumors. A speech? Let's go there as well. Do you think the rumors are true? Apparently an airship returned from Farmsport with an injured general. I've heard something about an assassination. Do you think Ascania planned to betray the treaty? Been waiting for almost an hour now. Should we just head straight into the palace? You said it. Here they come. General Alina? Why is... Okay. Look at how many people came despite the weather. Can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. Maybe I should go down to get a better look? Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Alina. Remember your position. Oh, you one of those weird slime things or something. I don't know. What's wrong with your face? Yeah, strict as always, my dear General Gaston. Same goes for you. People might get the wrong idea seeing you laughing in the face of such terrible news. All right, General Killjoy. Besides, I think most of them have already heard the rumors. They truly spread fast. You finished your small talk. Oh, my prince. Let me have a word now. Citizens of Tormund, I have come before you with important news. News that weighs heavy upon my heart. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families and friends being murdered? For how many generations have our homeland been plundered and ravaged? While our enemies were being fed by foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We may share Valandis with Ascania and Gravos, but it is not the same blood that flows through our veins. A year ago, the tide turned. We conquered Warrenshire and defeated Gravos. Because we all worked together, because we did not give up. But Gravos, in his devious ways, did not endure this, and not only killed hundreds of Terran soldiers in the explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. This is what passes as honor in Valandis? Ascania's idea of ethics and morals is no less devious, which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die. I did not want our citizens to starve any longer. To this day, I am firmly convinced that it was the right decision. But today, word from Farmsport has reached us. Our Chancellor and soldiers have been murdered. During the peace ceremony, troops from Ascania executed Chancellor Edgar and some of our brave soldiers. Only General Mathic could escape and bring us the word. Yeah, he was the one that actually did it. So the rumors are true after all. Can we accept this? No. I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war that I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Terran. I can promise you one thing, though. You will not experience famine or misery anymore, because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Warrenshire, we acquired the weapon that devastated the area a year ago. You hear correctly. The most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold, the Grand Grimoire. Grimoire, whatever. The grand thing. Is this the weapon that can destroy an entire city? Terrifying, but it looks so harmless. It belongs to us and nobody will mess with us anymore. There it is, Killian. That's the same stone. Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Warrenshire. But contrary to the prince's words, it was not used by Gravos back then. It had always been in Terran's possession. What? How do you know that? Why didn't you tell me that you knew about the stone? I know about it, but I don't have any more information than you do. Sorry, Glenn. With this weapon, we can destroy the entire armada with one blow and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured, people of Terran, this war will end soon and we'll be the victors. Why does the prince show the grimoire in public? Making people feel assured, and the rumors will probably intimidate the enemies. let's hurry to the palace. I must speak with him. Matthew is a miserable liar. Sir Victor, about the Grimoire. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I'm in Valandis. I'll make it up to you, but there is someone I would like you to meet. But first, let us escort the princess safely to the palace. Okidoke. Ooh. Dear sister, thanks be to fate. You are well. Words can't describe how relieved I am. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please tell me, where have you been? Where have you been? I'm sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief. I should be angry, but now that you're back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. Were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return, but with the war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry, I've had enough of banquets anyway. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet in Farnsport and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from Escania who attacked our men. It was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new. What do you mean? Sir Matthew told us about it. His report of the evening is very detailed. Sir Matthew, why don't you tell it yourself? You motherfucker. Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon, but even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Valandis. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monster appeared only afterwards, as Scania showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd and our men and Chancellor Edgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Escania. I'm sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the truth to you, my prince. This is a lie. How can you be sure that I'm lying, with all the confusion that was going on there? Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers the order to kill Lady Parnella. And that is not the end of it, Lord Brother. After the banquet, I hurried home through Kartara. Do you know who stood in my way? This man, who even tried to kill me. With all due respect, that is not true. Why do you say that? First you claimed I am lying about the banquet, and now you're trying to slander me? Prince, please do not listen to her. She seems confused. You have been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best for you to go to your room now and freshen up. For your companions, I'll provide the best rooms in town and reward them generously tomorrow. Frederick, this is not the right time for you to take care of my well-being. This war is based on a lie. I see your point, and I promise you we'll talk more about it tonight. But now, please get some rest. Fucker, you're supposed to believe your sister. What is wrong with you? Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. It would break her heart if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Matthew took care of the Chancellor. Oh, he did actually know. Oh, he bad. He's a bad boy. Your truth is more useful to us than my sister's. You perform your role surprisingly well, General Matthew. Thank you, my prince. One could think my sister is a real liar. Not for the fact she is the most honest person in Valandis. I agree. Matthew, step forward. Prince, remove your armor. My armor? Are my words unclear? I don't understand. As you said, my sister is the most honest person in Valandis. My sister claims that a demon invaded the banquet. It's exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know. If my sister tells a group of dwarves that are singing an ode to the moon on top of this tower, then there is a group of dwarves standing on top of this very tower and giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon. Prince? Where my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Oh, yeah, he doesn't know about that part. Wait, please, she just said that to discredit my statements. So my sister is a liar after all? No, I mean, in this case, Prince. Luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally, I'd have them slit your throat. Since your statement is the foundation for this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return. I'm sorry. Please, I meant no harm to Terran. The people will certainly not be skeptical when I tell them that General Matthew came back from his bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye. No. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Okay, then. So Victor said he will bring someone who can tell me more about the Grimoire. But it has been an hour already. Sienna and Killian went into the city. Rob and Lean stayed at the castle. Too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well. I'm not done. That's fine. There's nothing better than sitting here, reading a book, and drinking a cup of hot tea while the rain falls against the window. Ooh, stuff. Nope. Ooh. Ah, goddammit. Sacred water. Nothing in here. Okay. You see, this scallions like to party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Pickled onions with lots of sugar. The onion liqueur is a hit in Terran. Ew. Nasty. Oh god, you gross. All of you are nasty. Oh. Is that what I want to do? How do I... Oh. Okay, just different parts of the city. That's fine. The constant rainfall and the dark atmosphere take its toll on our spirits. We in Tormund are considered to be particularly melancholic. Due to the heavy rain, the people of Tormund decided to build an entire city underground. Well known for his ores, you only get the hardest and shiniest ones here. Ooh, I can buy ore? Yes. Actually, I do need one of these. No, not 4. No. Wait, hold up, what? Okay, I just need the 5 Perpetuan lemons. But someone's armor needed a ore. Yours needed a tin ore. Then he had a long feather. 3 long feathers, 4 long feathers. All this rain needs some good clothes to keep you dry. I don't need any of this stuff. Those greedy traders, now that we're at war again, they immediately raise the cost of food. You bastards. Wait, what do you say? These are not leftovers from the food market. Use these bones to upgrade your stuff. Oh. I don't need any of that. I'm selling random stuff. Maybe there's something for you here. Oh. Yes. I'm not really concerned about his, but let me go ahead and do... Oh, I need some more weathered bones. Nope. Eh. Pray they will start giving out coupons again. back where we started. What a tragedy. Look, you see upgrades for equipment. Check out my leather wares. Because I need monies for stuff here. Best weapons of Valandis are found in Tormund, I swear. A shashlik. Okay, everything except that one. I wonder if there's like something I missed, because so far I've been able to find everyone's weapon. Oh shit, I could just... God damn it. I have to come back to that too. We'll get even with them in Ascania. We've had enough of this everlasting war. Grand Grimoire will crush them all. That's not very nice. Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime. We're supposed to concentrate more on killing than drinking. And it worked, except for the fact that people were killing themselves instead of the enemy. So many people standing here. They're outraged by food costs. The war has been declared and they're already charging triple the price. Those fucks. Man, I sure could go for a burger. People complain that we raised prices after the war was announced. It's not us who make the prices, it's the demand. Supposed to decide what to buy. You don't need anything, do you? Well, yeah, but I still want something. That's a way out. Doggo. You know you have to. Can I help you? Would you like some tea? Maybe some coffee? Perhaps you'd like to use the toilet. Maybe you want to sleep in my bed? Huh? No? Why'd you barge into my house uninvited, huh? Get lost, you impudent vermin. I wanted to pet the doggo. Started building this underground city before the war, which means they started over 150 years ago. Had to stop though, I never picked it back up. Floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. That's what she said? I don't fucking know. Okay, that was just a food court. Okay. Meh. Purple collar. Meh. Monies. God, do I want to get that armor now, or... do I want to get that later? I still think I'm missing something. Because I found everyone else's third weapon. Well, he starts with that, but like, everyone has their third one except her spear, so I must have missed that somewhere. And I can buy some of those. Oh, no, I don't need 5. Yeah, let me go ahead and just get that for... What's his face when I get to him? Where am I going? I'm going back this way. Nope, I'm going back this way. I'll worry about that shit later. Another fast travel port? Port's always top priority everywhere in the world. I mean, which invention do you think first found its way to Tormund? The common umbrella or the sky armor? Shockingly, the sky armor came before the umbrella. Hard to believe, isn't it? Oh, I cannot go that way. Okay. Okay. Didn't he say if I made it here, they'd talk to me and do the thing? A letter from the Adventurers Guild in Farnsport? Let me see. Ah, wonderful. So you're our newest recruits. Congratulations. It's been difficult to pass Kotara in these dire times. Don't worry, you can now count on us from here on. Offer you plenty of services. First, you can use our shop. It has some unique items and you can find plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Second, you can get useful hints on how to find certain unique monsters. Third, we will pay you for how many different unique monsters you have defeated. Speak to me to get your rewards. Happy adventuring. Yay. I'm sure you've noticed invisible bridges in Kotara. Find one in the central area and another one in the forest southeast. Wonder who built them. Check them out. Oh, there's nothing to find there? Already checked. Elite monsters have special conditions that make them appear. If they still don't appear, make sure to leave and enter the area again. Heard of the Tome of Fiends? You can get them through deals. With their knowledge, you might be able to get new loot from sky armor enemies, such as Skill Ram. If you have any questions, ask around here. Okay. Oh god. That's a lot of shit I can buy. So I need a 2 water orb, a branch, 2 stolen diamonds, and 5 perpetuating lemons. Hello there. If you'd attack the yak, nice job. So how to find unique monsters. Since you're a member of the guild, you will find helpful adventurers in your travels who will share their info with you. Oh, that's the guy that wouldn't talk to me. That soldier-looking dude. This is by Polko, Lisbon, and Hyams. Oh, okay. Okay. What's Culligan doing there? Oh, it's you, Glenn. Did Sir Victor return? Not yet. What are you doing here? Taking in the scenery while the rain has stopped. Still can't believe it. Grand Grimoire is right under our noses. And? What do you mean, and? It's the reason we're here. Wanted to know more about it. We had placed it in Wernshire back then. Above all, why? What then? I'm sorry, what do you mean? What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What's this about? You don't know, do you? I know what you want. You want the stone for yourself. I want to change this world. Having such a weapon would be helpful. Even though you know what it's capable of? Do you find it despicable? Grimoire kills people. This sword here does the same, and yet we wield it every day for our cause. You can wield a sword and choose your targets. Grimoire obliterates everything. Don't get me wrong, every human life is precious to me, but just look back. We are walking on a mountain built of corpses. The blood of many is on our hands. Blood of people who are ready to die for their cause. We do not kill the innocent. If possible, I would not want to use the Grimoire. It is much more useful as a scare tactic than a weapon anyway. Enemies will throw their weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember how our enemies feared the ban of the Iron Bull? Do you know the reason why I want to change this world? No. I come from a merchant family. We were quite wealthy, but since dealing with money is frowned upon where I come from, we're not very influential. We had a big house, servants, always clean clothes, and enough food, but all this did not protect us from the world outside. My younger sister went out riding one day and the horse went wild. It raced through half the city until it finally stumbled in the harbor district, fell to the ground, and broke its leg. Sister sought help in an area that, even in broad daylight, was visited only by scoundrels. Weak and completely on her own, she could not defend herself, and they came for her. Dozens of men threw themselves on her, one after the other. Ooh. Killian. A butler found her in a gutter hours later. She had fallen into a coma. I was so angry that I rode into the harbor that same evening to look for the culprits. But who was I supposed to find? Half the neighborhood had taken advantage of her. I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't seen her for years, but from letters my parents sent me, I know she's still sleeping. Glenn, I was a very liberal person whose greatest role model was Alfred of the Band of the White Dragon. A man who achieved fame with his mercenaries, and at one point was as powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from the common folk, he tried to abolish the royal houses and establish democracy. Wanted to be like him, and after the incident with my sister, even more so. Could have felt anger for the common rabble, but I did not. I did not want to fight the lower class, but rather the causes that made them this way. I set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from her coma, she would look into a new world. A better world that I created with my own hands, and for that I must make use of different means. Like the Grand Grimoire? Like the Grand Grimoire. First thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not the beautiful world that you have created, but the monster her brother has become. Don't worry, we'll never get to that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. I don't know, you were kind of dead set on fucking... Where do I apply to for pattern things that constant wire notes? Yeah. What was over here? Ooh. Yeah. Son wants to study, but the taxes are too high. Can't possibly save enough money. Only the war would end. Oh. See, the rain is the tears of the gods who pity us. Sure. Ooh. Money. Shimmering Gob. snack. And I thought I saw a sparkle in the stove. Or the fireplace. Whatever. Pretty sure would do you good, Father. But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? The walls of this palace were suffocating. I am a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls, to see what we have been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? I thought you only cared for this war. You portrayed me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of Father. Then go and see for yourself what lies over the walls, what people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know that I told the truth about the bank, don't you? Of course I believe you. That you have seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again, you know I was telling the truth. And you accept the lie. Accept what Terran needs most. It will be over quickly. I guess it will. Give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. You can't show it. I'm sure Father's happy that you're back with us. Father. His hands are so rough. His hands? I remember them tall yet gentle. Loving hands that lifted me up into the sky as a little girl. They're so rough now. The hands of a knight swinging his sword. They probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter after all. Have some time until Victor returns. How Lena's feeling. Dan's been hard on her. Yeah, we can pay her a visit. That is, if they let me into the castle. Like off. Nope. We're just trying to travel from Warrenshire to Tormund by foot. Don't they have to go through the flower fields of Perpetua? That's right. That's why he arrives poisoned, blind, mute, and half paralyzed. By the gods, one should always carry enough remedies. Whoops, I guess he didn't. Charm of the Learner. Get 2 times additional SP into the oh, damn. Hell yeah. Gives double the SP. Nice. I'll definitely wear that. Had to. I want to talk to Cat. What? You have none to leave me alone. I'm busy, as you can probably see. Oh, I'm sorry. As I head back to the castle. Any treasures? No. But grateful that you brought Her Highness back. Miss Frederick hasn't been himself after she vanished. Oh my god. Now the princess is back. I'm going to make an extra effort to keep the palace in good shape. You're the guy who returned Her Highness, right? Been told you're allowed to visit her, but this area's off limits. Do you understand? Oh, okay. Here too? Probably this side too's off limits. That's the wrong way. Okay. Princess is a sweetheart. She has a sympathetic ear for everyone. God damn it. Okay. Oh. Look, you dropped all the good dishes. Don't think because you've just returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You will make up for all the work you missed. Do you understand? Answer me, what kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at court, by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I am sorry. What are you staring at? Be gone. Watch your tongue. Here's the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. Oof. Well, never mind. She's got a better spear. Probably. So glad Her Highness got home safely. We have all missed her. We have all missed her around here. Cut, dog it. No. Did I miss the direction? Oh, but I was just in here. I just didn't go all the way up this way. Who goes? Oh. What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you. Had no idea you're so interested in art. So talented, too. Nothing but a pointless pastime. They all show the same motif. A huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? A place I have to go to. That you have to go to? Might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye, and it wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is, though. I see it in memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper and get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Your echo, then. My echo? Remember how Danbert explained to us that after death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? Mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. These remnants flow into a new living being. It is possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You need to tell me this place in the paintings is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. What if I had a better life then? I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am protected from all that. But still, I'm so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. Wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else even? Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me. Yet with him, the boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Gawain, he is one of their companions. Interesting boy, I must say. He is the only one who did not want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forgo a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rather simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the Grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you're at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command. Joan Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will, after the general is sobered up. Do not wait too long. Let's not give Ascalon too much time. I can do without curves. They are unnecessary. Oh, come on. They're most deadly weapons of all. Depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with the curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They're not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier of Valandis is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the greatsword superior to katana. In Valandis, for all I care. They still live in the past. Plate armors on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is a sky armor. Believe me, you do not want to face them with a greatsword. I saw him. Sir Victor's coming. Act like a kid waiting for his presents, Glenn. Well, I do hope he brings a reward. I'm already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said we'll be given it tomorrow. Sir Victor. There you all are. What the fuck? This is supposed to be the best inn in town? You got screwed. Ale tastes like piss. Barkeeper, amber ale. Ah, disgusting. This bland, watery aroma. One more. No, wait. Bring me 3 right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? Good friend and the real reason why I'm in Valandis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the court of Terran. This one here is Bathraz, also a friend of mine who helps me out with more dangerous stuff. Oh, Lizard Friend's back. It's you. What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. We? Your goal was Tormund anyway. Why didn't you accompany me to the end, huh? Do you remember that we're working for money? If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? It's all you can think of. Hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like Sienna's any different. Anyway, he will accompany me through Valandis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. Sorry that I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Valandis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Pumpkin guy, or whatever he is. I'm not sure. Dog, maybe? Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighter, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild. I trust them. Does it mean that we have to explain everything to them? We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what's this all about now? I explained it to you earlier when you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in suspense. All right, all right. I'll take the time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full. Oh, person at the window. Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire and has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing. Contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power. You've seen what it's capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it. Want to destroy the Grimoire? The Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. We must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Glenn, wait for the explanation first. Keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows. So, what do you want to know about? What exactly is it? It's a more powerful version of an ordinary Grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, generally formed in places with higher ether deposits. The largest Grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We do not believe that it was created naturally. Someone created it? We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the 5th Epoch. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse. Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the 7th Epoch. Exactly, but we are not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? Yes. Where did stone come from? An old text for the Fifth Epoch, it is briefly referred to as a weapon of the gods, but then it's no longer mentioned. Until about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Terran's treasure chamber. There it was, kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential. Gawain? He was also in the throne room, a man with the white hair and different colored eyes. Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He's also an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nysa. So this man is an R? Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He is trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and council were unanimously against me. And then, well, then that happened with Wernshire. Why was the stone there? Terran had defeated Gravos and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Now the stone is back in Tormund and will be used in the upcoming battle. This is certain? Yes, preparations being made right now. How do we destroy it? This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers a tremendous explosion. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. That's why Achille and I survived the explosion. Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. Is that all your questions? Yes. Now, it just so happens that a few weeks ago, I made a little progress and therefore called Victor the Valandis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Naukilber, I guess, from the Kildred Monastery. What the fuck? Brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago. Monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists. That's where you come in. Plan to go there and want us to accompany you? Exactly. The monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there, and we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them. All the while you were searching for information about the Grand Grimoire and this Naukilber? Yes. Information such as, where did the stone come from, and how did it come into the possession of this monk? Might even find a way to destroy it. We'll help you. You do not need to pay us. Hey, speak for yourself. The stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger. That reasoning sounds familiar. But why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information? I do not understand this either. I have my reasons. I just can't name them. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, you have gained a new comrade in arms. Let me help you. You bastard. What was that? I swear I saw someone outside the window. Stop, you there at the table. What is it? Drop your weapons and surrender. You are under arrest. What? For what reason? You should know too well, spies. Must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you're talking to? Gallows await. Move, now. Looks like we have to fight our way out. We didn't finish my ale. Oh boy. Lizard friend. I absolutely do not fucking want you in my party. That's why I get to upgrade his shit later. Yeah, that is better. Or is that better? That's better, but he loses a lot of TP. Actually, you can get that, that's fine. There are more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our meeting here. They called us spies. Didn't Glenn ask to transfer information about the Grimoire as a reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Hailing from Farms Point collected information about a super weapon? Maybe that was not the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone? No more talking. Let's leave this place and head for the monastery. We have not negotiated the payment yet. Stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. Am I really not done with the mission? No, I'm not. Stop right there, spies. This is the end of the line. A dead end. Bloody hell, I can't go on anyway. Your struggle ends here. Let us buy you some time. Move on. Stop. Stop this immediately. Stay out of this, or else. Princess! Leave them alone. They are my guests. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We have orders from the general to arrest them. You dare to put the word of a general above that of your princess? Be gone, I command you, base-born knaves. Let's go and report this to the general, or we'll be in trouble. Lean. Princess, my goodness, you have my gratitude. No need, we overheard your conversation at the end. Oh, you were the one spying on me. You have, Princess? You must not misunderstand. I do not want to betray Terran. It's just that the Grand Grimoire is too dangerous. I know. You may continue to follow your plan, and I will not tell anyone about it, but only under one condition. And what is that? You take Rob and me with you. Are you that's impossible, Princess. Then I cannot let you go. Why do you want to come? The world outside is calling for me. I don't want to stay here waiting for my brother to shatter Valandis into pieces. Rather stop him now than collect the shards of a broken kingdom later. For Valandis and its people, I must act. Princess, as you have already noticed, is a capable fighter who wields magic. Rob's skills as a ranger will certainly be of use to us. Rather not involve the princess in a dangerous journey such as this. I know, but you do not have a choice. You either take me with you or you stay here. This is not a request, but a command from your princess. Oh, that's certainly a new character trait I hear there. Alright, Lena Rob, we'll head out together. The monastery is located in the northeast of the flower fields of Perpetua. We have preparations to make it Tormund. We should proceed unobtrusively. It's possible the soldiers will return. Let's move quickly. I've not seen such a fire in your eyes for a long time. I'm going to close the deal with the Grimoire. My hands are trembling in excitement. What about you, Sienna? Yeah, I'm tagging along. It wouldn't be wise to stay here. Also, haven't got my reward yet. Let's discuss payment on our way out, Sir Victor. Of course, my dear Sienna. Let's head out then. We must leave the city and move through the northeast of the forest. Okay, Jesus Christ. Quest complete. I guess when I come back, I will start the Kindreld Monastery. Grand Grimoire's origins are to be found in the Kindreld Monastery. The group is on their way. Reach the library through the east of Fior Woods. I'm actually going to probably spend some time and work on doing their equipment and whatnot, making sure that it's like nice and geared up and whatnot. Probably going to head back. Can I do the thing? Okay, yeah, I can do the thing here. There's a guy in Roland Field somewhere that wouldn't talk to me because I wasn't a member of the guild. But I'm going to go back and look for him and see what he has to say. And then I think I'm done? Maybe? Maybe I can go back here and take care of that section that I'm missing. I don't know. I guess I'll just figure that out when I come back. So until then, this is IndieGamerRetro on Chained Echoes. Later, guys.